On the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jung-Ho Gong is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
McCutchen.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Cameron Maybin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
One there. Digging in, John Jaso. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
First baseman, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Gung is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So striding forward now, Adam Rosales.
Leading off for
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
16, Adam Rosales.
Fouled back. Ball one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, catcher Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Stewart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Rob Refsnyder. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Line toward the gap in left center. Polanco arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One strike now from Cole. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. Marte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1
Leading off
here
for
in the early
Pittsburgh,
going.
second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gregory Polanco from the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Cameron
Now
Maybin.
a flare out to left center. Here comes Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off
Leading
against
off for the
Garrett
Yankees,
Cole.
right fielder.
First delivery
Nelson
to him on the
Cruz.
way. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The batter number 24.
At the plate, C.J.
Second
Cron.
baseman,
He was a strikeout
C.J.
victim in his first
Cron.
try. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Chris Carter now.
The batter, first baseman, Chris Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over
Up
for
next
you.
for the
So it
Yankees,
was a swinging strike
Third
three.
baseman,
Chris Carter
Rob
becomes out
Schneider.
number 2 this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? John Jaso. He'll try
Leading
to
off for
get it going
Pittsburgh,
here to begin the
first
fourth.
baseman,
Adam Warren
John
answers the
Jaso.
call from the pen
Your
here in the
attention, please.
fourth, as they didn't
Now
get the
pitching
outing
for the
they
New
were
York
hoping
Yankees,
for from their starter.
number 43. Adam
He was fighting that swing the
Warren.
whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the
number
box,
16.
Adam Rosales.
Adam
He's
Rosales.
0 for 1 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Chris
Into the windup
Stewart.
and the pitch. Chris Stewart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit in the air out to left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso in foul ground. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Cole has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Jung Ho Kang is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nelson
Here comes
Cruz.
the first pitch. Fouled back. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
C.J.
Ready with the
Cron.
first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now batting, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Cole's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Smoke toward 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cameron
Fouled
Maben.
straight back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman
Adam Rosales stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Trying to keep the score where it is. And the pitch down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Gung. He gathers the throw. Safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
Didi Gregorian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Ready for another chance. Chris Stewart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tommy Lane is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Grounded back up the middle. Crone is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Jung Ho Kang swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew McCutcheon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a rather easy first out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nice fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Not close. It's 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Very weakly on the ground. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Cole has his target. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Cameron Maybin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a little tapper. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
On the ground up the middle, Gregorius is there, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
So striding forward now, Adam Rosales. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Aroldis.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chris Stewart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73.
Settling in now, Rob Refsnyder. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off with a Yankee.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Rob Refsnyder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He went down on strikes last time up.
Greg Bird.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Catcher, Gary.
Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Still ranging back. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Left fielder number 11.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Matt Holliday will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
A swing and a miss. Here's Starling Marte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Pirates, second base
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The high fastball is in there. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman, and he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Daniel Hudson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now playing left field, number 17.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. 1 big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Hit back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. The winning run is at first base. Sharp ground ball to third. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
The batter, number 24.
Here's C.J. Cron now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jaso will range over to make the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Now
stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Cameron Maven. He reached down a fielder's choice previously. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So striding in, Greg Bird. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gung. On to second for the force out in the side. Here's John Jaso now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. In there, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Chris Stewart looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat. If this misses off the plate away, it's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him. Juan Nicasio takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Polanco, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player.